And when we approach our faith communities from a stance of perfectionism, we fail to value our own and others' contributions. We distance ourselves from the joy, the ministry, the blessings we can receive, all because it's not just right. She concludes, from a stance of perfectionism, we don't tolerate the genuine human shortcomings of our communities, our ministers, our staff, our leaders, and we become resentful toward one another. The troubling part of perfection is when one person's notions of perfectionism collide with another's. Because guess what? There's not one type of perfectionism out there. We also seek to move past those barriers and not be full of shame and guilt and distrust. Almost any time I ask someone a question, I say, no guilt, no shame. I am not one of those ministers. I just am curious about whatever's happening. Sometimes in a congregation, we can feel unappreciated or unnoticed. Sometimes we struggle when things change. Sometimes we struggle when our minister has ridiculous things for us to do during service. Sometimes we don't know everyone anymore. And that's because you, as the UU congregation of Tuscaloosa, are growing. And that's a good thing and something you should be very proud of. And that doesn't mean that those who have been here are no longer needed